Hey everybody, it's Doug Green and I'm the publisher of Technology Reseller News. And this is a special podcast for TR Publications and the Cloud Communications Alliance. And I'm very pleased to have with me today Seti Nezami, who's the Vice President of Product and Marketing at Sangoma. Seti, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me. Hello, everyone.
Well, I'm really happy to be updating everyone on Sangoma. Sangoma is a name I really trust that many people know and appreciate. We've reported on you guys many times over the years. You guys are known for many different products and interesting innovations. Now, recently, you guys introduced the Sangoma Gen AI platform, which is transforming business communications with AI-powered innovations. We're going to dive into that in just a minute. But Seti, what is Sangoma today?
Yeah, so for those who have known us from the past, that we've been in business for more than 40 years now. We've started with hardware, really phone systems, and then if gradually we entered to the cloud business. And today we have 3 different deployment types, cloud, hybrid, and on-premises. So this is one of the unique differentiator factors for us to be able to really serve any type of company, business out there. Regardless of their vertical or industry, we have a solution for them to be able to connect with their customers and employees and really give them that business communication solution all in one platform. We have more than 2.6 million seats out there that they're using our services today. And so we are really proud of having our in-house built kind of solutions. We have a very great kind of engineering team in-house. We built all those solutions in-house. So that really gives us the kind of luxury to be able to be more flexible, customize, and really listen to the customer needs and build what they actually need to be able to run their business communications more smoothly and more intuitive, basically.
Now, you brought with you a couple of slides today to sort of show off where you are at Sangoma these days.
I'm happy to share that with you as well. Yeah, so if you can bring it up, that would be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, so let me dive in. So this sort of gives people a little bit of scale of the company.
Yeah, so I briefly touched on that. Like, we've been in the business for more than 40 years now. We are a publicly traded company, is NASDAQ. You might have already seen us on the stock market. And we have a diverse kind of customer base. Top in our vertical would be like healthcare, retail, restaurants, kind of multi-distributed kind of locations. And we really take pride on that because we can offer enterprise-like features and kind of functions at a very affordable price. And that's why you can see within our kind of domain today, we have more than like 2.6 million UCaaS seats out there that we are serving. So over the past 10 years, we have been in the Gartner Magic Quadrant. We have been always one of those top leaders. Sometimes we shift our focus. Recently, with the last year, we have been nominated as one of the top niche player, which is really aligned with what we are headed moving forward, because we would like to really focus on certain verticals and be the solution for them to be able to run their business communications smoothly. As the businesses grow, their unique needs and processes, workflows will change and be more and more customized. So you might not be able to go with one of these big players out there and then ask them to customize a certain workflow to be matching with your business. But Sangoma is flexible to be able to do that. So we have a robust CPaaS platform as well that would help make those workflows really built, tailored towards each vertical needs. And that would be our approach moving forward. That's something that I would definitely want to emphasize on that. We have recently published a press release about a partnership with a company called Call My Doc, which is basically focusing on providing healthcare providers a stable, reliable communication solution that they can really rely on the overall communication platform and then have that peace of mind to be able to connect with their patients whenever they need to. And that is all possible because we have our engineering team in-house, and then we can build and shift our roadmap wherever we find that needs based on those verticals that we are focusing on. Yeah, and if you go to the next slide, I can show talk a little bit about our vision and where we are and where we get headed. So if you look at the center of this visual that I put there, is really showing that Sangoma has its own kind of innovation factory that we call it. We have our Gen AI platform that you mentioned earlier that we would like to talk a little bit about that. We have built this in-house. We are also integrating all the third-party integration that would be really beneficial for certain verticals. And that really supports all three different deployment types that we have support. If you're in cloud, if you're in need of having a hybrid solution to have a little bit of prem kind of stability, and also you need to have the cloud connection, we have that solution as well, and on-premise solution for those verticals who are really restricted in terms of regulations and compliance. All these three deployment types are all glued into that innovation foundry, and every new innovative idea that we build, it's really helping all these three flavors that would support certain verticals. So imagine you're in healthcare and then you do not have enough staff to manage all the call volumes that you are getting. So that AI agent, that it's basically a ChatGPT version in an over voice. You call the doctor, you want to make an appointment. You're really talking with this agent that can take action for you. It can take your appointment schedule. It can reschedule it for you. You can actually go through your medical results and then get back to you on that. If you miss the call, it can call you back. So you can see how that innovation foundry can really help different verticals. The same goes for example, retail or restaurants. If you want to pick up your online order, if you want to make a reservation, different use cases. This innovative idea of building an AI solution that could support different industries is one of our top priority right now. And as you can see, we are wrapping it around with the CRM integration to make sure we have robust integration. And as part of our internal kind of process that we are improving, after multiple acquisitions that we have in the past, we are unifying our ERP in-house to be able to manage all the services and requests that we get from our customers and our partners at the same time. So you see a little bit of like a blue box on there, the industry focus. And this is back to my point earlier that we have been kind of highlighted as one of the top niche player in the market for UCaaS provider in the Gartner quadrant. This is really well aligned with our vision to be really focused, to be supporting different industries, different kind of workflows they have, the special needs they have to be able to connect internally with their employee and staff and also with their customers. Some of the top ones that we have been successful, and we have some big customers there. It's healthcare, education, government, manufacturing, and hospitality that I listed a bunch of them over there. And yeah, so it really shows the overall kind of overview of what we do. And if you go to the next slide, this can also give you another overview of how we do and what we do. So those that are more in a darker blue color, it's really the core platform that we have, in-house build solution. You name it, any flavor of like cloud or hybrid on-prem that I talked about earlier. On top of it, we have the collaboration tool that you can make a phone call, you can jump on a video, you can send text messages, you can send a fax if you want, you can chat with your customers or internal staff, everything all together. Plus, we do a lot of integration in-house with those top CRMs, if you may, or at the same time, if you are more on the contact center need, we have that in-house built as well solution. On the other side, we do some managed network and security for those kind of customers that they need network and security as well as the communication platform. So that really shows the overall globe, and the beauty of it is everything you need, we have it in-house, or if we don't have it, we have a way to easily integrate that with our solution to really make it robust for your specific need in the kind of business processes that you would have. Okay.
All right.
So I think we jump on this one. I want to touch on the differentiator value that you would get from Sangoma. Most of you have been with Sangoma or heard about Sangoma. You might already know about it. We mentioned about the whole different type of deployments, the cloud, hybrid, and on-prem. So depending on where a business is at the moment, they might be already on a cloud base, which is totally great and fine. But there are businesses who are, because of the regulation or compliance, they have to stick with on-premise. And we have seen in the market that a lot of our competitors have tried to exit that market, but we take pride on that. We have a good solution that can support those businesses, and we will like to keep that kind of market share for Sangoma, because we believe this kind of need is something that is going to be really critical for certain verticals like healthcare or education or government. These industries, they really need to have that kind of compliance or regulation in-house, and they are more leaning toward on-premise, and we're going to be there to support them. And there are businesses who are currently in on-premise, and they are not feeling comfortable to switch to cloud immediately. So they can start with our on-premises, eventually switch to hybrid. So they're still going to get the best of both worlds, like, so they can get the cloud, and then at the same time they can have that Starbucks or in that kind of location to be able to give them that confidence for the failover in case something goes wrong. So we are one of those unique kind of providers that have all these three deployments. No matter where you are with your business needs, we have a solution for you kind of approach. And I also mentioned the flexibility of being able to integrate with different kind of solutions. If you have different CRM needs, if you have different kind of integration. For example, if you're in education, you have integration with certain kind of platforms, the whiteboard and things like that you need to be able to communicate with the students that you have. We have a solution to be able to connect and integrate with those third party. And because we have our own communication platform as a service, CPaaS, it really gives us the option to be able to connect with different kind of integrations out there, third-party solution out there really easily. And at the end, who doesn't want to have the enterprise capability with an affordable price? So, and that's another kind of unique differentiator for us, that we would like to keep the price affordable and making it like budget friendly for those businesses who need the kind of reliable communication solution to adopt. And with that, I think it's really going to the next slide. If you want to go there, it's just a summarization of how different kind of platforms would be slightly different. I think we touch on that a lot, but again, if you need a little bit of cloud and on-premises stability, I would really recommend hybrid because it gives you the best of both worlds. You still have your local servability, but you're going to benefit from the cloud kind of flexibility as well. But regardless, no matter where you start your journey with us, we're there to support you like from every point you start. So I think that's pretty much a wrap for who we are and what we do. And yeah.
You know, one of the things that's striking is you meet people where they are. And I imagine a lot of people have networks or organizations that are sort of really distributed like this, that
exactly.
You have places that are cloud and hybrid and so on.
Yeah, exactly. And we had customers that they had a little bit of like the kind of unique need that they needed for certain locations only on-prem, and then certain locations they want to have like cloud. So we can also support that because we have all these different type of deployments to support that need. For that, I think we are really unique, and I would like for the market to really know about this, that the options are out there.
So Seti, you mentioned earlier in our podcast that you are partnered with a company to provide now a new option for companies that are selling into the healthcare sector.
Yeah, so this partnership, we announced it in January. The company called Call My Doc, they have a robust kind of application that is integrated with an EHR system. The Athena Health, the NextGen, Allbridge, these are all the EHR system that they connect with. One of the challenges that they have been facing was the fact that they didn't have a partner to really provide a robust, reliable kind of phone system to these healthcare providers. And if you are in healthcare sector, you would really resonate with this kind of statement that if your phone system is down, you're done with the business. So you cannot connect with your patients, your patient cannot reach to you. And then once your phone is down, then you have to really go back home and you cannot really connect. So doesn't matter how robust their system has been built, they were really looking into finding a kind of partner in crime, basically, to be able to offer that support that healthcare providers would need. Usually these doctors are not in they don't have like a technical team in-house, they don't have an IT group. So having a company who can provide that white glove service for them, having the support there to always be there in case something happens, the system goes down, or they cannot connect to their IVR system, for example. We built this relationship to really address that need. And we believe that this market is untapped, and we can really support them to be able to, while they want to have that integration with their EHR system to access the patient chart and then the medical records and everything, they need a robust kind of telephony system to get them there. And we are here to really offer them that solution. So we're really excited about this one, and helping doctors, helping their patients.
Seti, I really want to thank you for joining me today. This has been really interesting. Thanks for the sort of the big catch up on what's going on in Sangoma. It's really interesting that you really are able to accommodate a very wide range of customers where they are and help the MSPs, channel partners, and so on with the type of customers that are likely really to have, which are probably like all over the place with lots of different options.
Yeah, so thank you so much for the invite. It was really nice catching up with you, and see you in the CCA event.
Where can we learn more about Sangoma?
Yeah, so we can definitely go to our website, sangoma.com, and go through our product pages and also the solution pages to learn more. And happy to book a quick call with our team, and they're one phone call away.
All right, and also we'll look forward to seeing you at the Cloud Connections conference coming up.
Yeah, we'll be attending the round table there. So yeah, looking forward to see you all there.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.